was I doing? Oh, animals. It's wildlife. I guess somebody can hunt a megasloth. If it's near enough to wall, we might get lucky with the turrets. Maybe they'll help. But yeah, things like boom rats. These things explode, so they can set fire to places. It's usually best to hunt them during rainfall. And I don't tend to adhere to that, so what happens, happens. And it happens often. Let's see, how's the power on this grid's going? Good. Power on that grid's going good. How about up here? It's all going pretty good, actually. Oh, look, you should see the big ones when they explode, because they can actually hurt things. Also, you can get lightning strike, just fucking strike your animals and kill them, set them on fire. So, I mean, that happens too.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Pretty much. What the fuck are you guys doing? Mate, you guys moved this pile over here like several times. Look, this one guy's moving it here and up there. Oh my god. You guys are something else. Have we actually got more food? Let's see. Devil Strand takes ages. It's kind of a thing where there's a whole heap of different crops and some of them grow at different speeds. Like over here I've got corn. Corn takes a long time to grow. But it's a very hardy, complex food. I also have a lot of animals, which I did a massive culling the other week with them. But I actually have them auto-managed, which you got to kind of manually set up. But I have it that, you know, I can't have more than 16 adult chickens and stuff. So I can have 20 adult chickens. So I can have 20 adult chickens and I can have like 50 young chickens at the same time. But as soon as those 50 hit adulthood, they get culled. So that's basically what happens. So I've got all kinds of animals. I had twice as many as these about a week or two ago, and I just kind of did a big cull so that I can train them, like these sections here where I'm hitting the X's and stuff. So we've had a heap of Thrumbo calves get born, which are like super fucking little like warrior horse looking things. I've got a heap of Megasloth spawn.
You disgust me.
I know. Why do I need 20 adult? I'm not going to say that. I don't need 20. Those are females. So if I can get past this little thing here, because I get notifications pop up. Fucking hell. So I've got a different sorting for males. You got adults and young males, and then you got female adults and young females. Pregnants won't let you slaughter unless you're enabled to slaughter pregnants. And bondeds will not slaughter unless you enable to slaughter them. So once they have a name and a heart next to them, they automatically come out of this count. So in total, I've got 14 cats. I've got 2 adult males out of 5. I've got 1 young male out of 1. I've got 3 out of 10 adult females, 5 out of 5 young females. And 3 of them are pregnant and 1 of them's bonded. So fucking numbers are all over the shop. But the idea is I try to keep, usually speaking, in brackets usually, 2 to 3 or 2 to 5 males, so that if somebody goes on a motoring spree, they don't just absolutely get rid of all the males necessary in the area to like keep the population up. And I usually keep 5 to 10 of each type of female. At the moment, I'm just trying to get these population numbers up to the maximum, because for the longest time, we kept a whole heap of like sheep and chickens and cows and pigs, and I had turkeys and all sorts of other fucking random creatures in here just to see how much like meat they actually produced, and like did they produce like certain type of eggs, did they produce milk, stuff like that. Like I had to learn what they had because I just hadn't fucked around with it. That's right. I keep getting rid of this and I keep putting it back. I'll figure it out. It'll be right. Should be able to get rid of that piece soon as that's built. They've got so much wood in the base, I should be right to start building shit around. So my caravan's just got home, and this is them coming home. These poor people are trying to pull in like 90-something fucking animals. One of the mods that I've got is drop inventory. Megasloths is attacking. It's one of the few ones that I could honestly see were worth it, because otherwise I'd have to wait for everybody to individually come and unload all these animals, and I'd never know what the fuck was in their inventory. Instead, once they all get up into their pen, because they'll take them up to the top pen, which is for my hauling animals, which, as you can see, has been empty and is nice and lush. So when they get up in here, my little pen marker will say how the nutrition is, and it will either be neutral or red if I don't have enough nutrition for them, which it counts all the areas that I'm growing. It counts natural areas. What it doesn't count is a stockpile because it can't get access to it as part of a pen count. If I had that open, it would, but it's not. Let's see. That Timberwolf's attacking, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, so they should be coming in soon. Here they go. Yeah, so the pen marker's already starting to count up. I've got quite a lot of nutrition in the area because I haven't had animals in here. So they should all take a snack on something in the area because they've been traveling for so long. They'll all be hungry. Got a couple more to come up. Fine. Yeah, a lot of my people will come up and they'll take bits and pieces off them. But the thing is that the animals, my hauling animals, my hauling trained animals, like my panthers and stuff, won't come up and get the shit moved if it's on the animals. And my caravan's been detected. It's fine. We've got 9.5 days. That should be fine. Let me zoom in. How are we going here anyway? Somebody's peeling an animal as we speak. Well, that's been pulled apart. They're pulling apart this. I probably should have brought a couple of people with construction ability, but it's fine. I don't know why you guys are here to be repairing shit, because that shit's coming with me. Okay. Yes. Probably stop repairing it and maybe look at, like... Fucking hell. You two. Come here. Stop that. Take it apart, please. Stop wasting resources. Cool. Alright, so when they're done, I'll just move them on. They'll be fine. They've also been, like, actually shearing the animals and stuff in the area. If there's more to do, I'll do that. Not prawning too badly. Only a little bit of prawn. Alright. Well, these guys should have brought all the animals up here now. So I should be able to just click on all the different animal types. There's a yak. I don't think I brought home any horses. No. Alright, so now I just drop everything. So now... Oh, there is a fucking horse right there. Now what they'll do is, like, all these animals will start, like, nibbling on the good stuff, and anything that's left outdoors will start to deteriorate because it's outside. However, I do have basically a fleet of panthers that should be mostly trained to come up here and collect stuff. Plus, because it's here, people will, like, come up and actually, like, move it. Yeah. Oh, it's all good. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I know it's very early where you are. I'm not sure what I'm playing tomorrow. Tomorrow's random Wednesday. Could be anything. Could even be art. I'm not sure. We'll only find out tomorrow. The research. This research is flying along and I don't need to go into this stuff. I haven't even made half the stuff. Can you guys stop killing shit for like 5 fucking minutes? I might need some of them. Look, what have we got? We've got a lot of male dromedaries. We've got fucking 15 of them. Just allow that. We got here yaks. You probably already killed all of them. Well, maybe. Welcome in, by the way, Shadow. Interesting timing. Maybe, nah. I know you guys aren't one and the same, but I like to do the whole, you know, when people arrive at the same time as somebody leaves kind of thing. I will have some water. So maybe I should have allowed for more animals here, considering they just fucking culled a heap. I don't have enough mufflos yet, but I might allow 15. I think we can handle it now, because I used to have a lot more animals, and I believed what the problem was is because I had like 390 animals overall, my entire map. I wasn't able to dedicate the time towards other animals like this sort of group. For instance, I do want more chickens than that. I'm actually working up towards 20, but ducks can go up to 25 as well. Now we actually have a male, we should be getting some fucking ducklings soon. And honestly, if these guys catch up, 10 yaks. Well, so have trash panda twins. Mind you, I found blessed and trianther on my maps as raccoons at the same time. So, I mean, anything's possible. I'll take my yak females up and take my female cows up since they actually make a fair bit of food. My pigs can go up to 10. These numbers can kind of start improving since I just don't have the entire massive other fucking collection of animals. That should be fine. I don't need to increase the males. I just need to hit the number of females because once they start breeding them like this, I've got 10 adult females or 15 adult females, right? But I've got 10 young ones. So as soon as that hits an adult, it's meat. So that's just constant supply. But yeah, that'll help because they just fucking went and slaughtered. Like, what were you? It doesn't say. Oh, it's a female. Alright, well, probably lucky I got to that. More pods. God, my allies have been sending me pods excessively today. I'm not mad, I'm just like, it's a surprise because I haven't had any pods sent to me for a long time, you know? It's one of those things. I moved my stockpile down here, by the way. From up top. What is that? That's a gun? Somebody's left that there and somebody hasn't actually made a fence because of it. Why can't I make a fence? What's wrong here? Oh, it's a gate. Is that a gate though? Because that doesn't look like a gate. Can I have a gate there? Is that something I can have? Something's on fire. Oh yeah, there's flooring and shit here too. Hold up, let's take that. That's flagstone, that won't give me anything. That's flagstone. So the difference is if it looks like this, like really, I like this actual look, this like nice like large stone thing, you don't get floors. And if it looks like this stuff where it's bricks, you get flooring. Why is my horse hurt? I only have turkeys and hares here. Did somebody attack this? Well, at least the animals are getting peeled. It's fine. Look, these guys only have a few more days before I've got to get them out of here. It's now fall. So my other caravan is empty. I'm going to send the entire thing pretty much... No, I'm going to send a couple people down here and I'm going to send the rest over there. Let's see. Let's get... I want people that specifically don't have weapons or have like a basic weapon. Oh, the flooring, the different types of flooring that you can get in this game. You either can or you cannot get resources from pulling it up. On certain locations, I'll show it again in a sec. Just got to get this caravan out. This is the one that's supposed to be going to the people down the bottom of the map. I actually probably want the bigger haul animals, like the 80s and stuff. Let's see, that's 1,000, probably, yeah, about that should do it. And the rest of them can go to the other base attack thing. Let's see, let's take this up to 1,000 since apparently some of these guys will actually eat hay. I'm thinking that maybe the horses eat it. Like, you would think, logically that's how it works in this game, but you would be surprised that quite oftenly the animals and the people do not eat the shit they are supposed to be eating. It's really interesting. Yeah, no, that's right. Flagstone you don't really get anything for, which is a bit of a rip because it looks nice. They hate it, but it looks nice. And you're like, can you guys just stop being like, you know, stupid about materials for like 5 minutes so that we can have nice things? And then when you pull it up, because like whenever I've seen flagstone around the place, I'm like, oh, resources. And I go to pull it up and I don't actually get anything from it. And I'm like, well, that was a complete waste of resources. I won't give these ones that. I believe that this group should theoretically have enough food combined with the other group to be okay. I don't really want to load them up with much more stuff. Yeah, alright. I'll give you guys a thrombo horn just in case we need to sell for some food. Yeah, they love marble. Quite a lot, actually. But the problem I've got is sometimes using stone walls and stuff like that can be quite resource expensive to get you people to actually build. So if you say, I want to build this, it's going to take maybe twice as long as building a wooden wall because it's, stone. Even though they'll like it more and it'll be stronger and everything, it can just be really frustrating sometimes. That's why on this first map here, I haven't bothered to put any. These guys should be nearly done here. There's only like that, and there's only a couple more to go. I think they're just dealing with the fire, having a rest. They should be fine. At least one person's like doing animal peeling, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay. So things aren't going to run quite as fast while there's a fire, but then it will speed back up once it comes off. Okay, let's see. All of my outdoor crops are off. Now the only other thing I want to do coming into winter is I do need to make sure I have a couple more rooms here. This isn't too well insulated. It is warmer, and I need to find... I have heaters that I took out, and I actually have spaces in here that I can't grow on, so that actually works out really well. Let's slap one at the top of the map because that'll do good. Visitor. James. Let's see what you got to trade. Oh, sorry. Your name's Lamp. Well, that's a bit different than what I got told. I'm here, Lamp. Now I just need moth. I fucking love that moth meme. Don't get me wrong. I was all about that for a good while. Let's see. I could buy your food and stuff. You only have 100. Can I buy food, components? Look, I get the feeling this guy might be interested in purchase of wood. Otherwise, I've got clothes I can sell. I'll buy a smoke pot pack. Maybe a statue. Take some statues. It's only going to bog you down and make it impossible for you to leave, but that's okay. That's your problem, not mine. Okay, there's 106. Exactly. I'll take your money and everything you got. Now, the only other thing is, where is my resource room? Here. I have a breach axe that I believe belongs to somebody. I know you never had a weapon. Oh, sorry. You came with an auto pistol. Okay, that's kind of cool. What's it? He takes flights. And the funny thing is, like, my... Easy tights. Oh my god. More cargo pods. What the fuck? More eggs. Did I trade somebody eggs and did somebody get salty over this? He might like... Oh my god. You know what? He fucking does like lights. Kiss lamp. I love that. Thank you. I think you just made my day. Like I said, if I can get... Because I saw once there was one called Moth. And I'm like, if I could get that, that'd be just brilliant. And I couldn't get them at the time. But if I could get my hands on one called Moth and Lamp, I would just have like a perfect little set. Okay, well this is now double insulated. That should be keeping it warmer. When you've got like spots like this, it doesn't really help it. It would be better off to recess that backwards because then you get the double insulation to the outer wall. And a lot of this doesn't make a lot of like difference. Let's get those at least harvested, I guess. Let's get some drugs in here. I've already got some on the map. What else? I don't know what the deal with my people are, but they love moving corn around and stacking it into different stacks and then moving into different stacks. I've kept an eye on them and I've noticed that that is the trend. But this is minus 11 now. Let's get rid of these. Okay. It's going reasonably well. Can get rid of this door on this side. And I could put a second air conditioner in here if I needed to, but I think the two are doing good. This one's built, so that can go. I need floors, marble. I need that all the way up to there. How did I miss that earlier? Okay. Yeah. Transport pods will be super useful later. A lot of the stuff that I'm researching, I'm not even putting down. I'm not building or anything just because I'm trying to save steel. And honestly, when I start up the next location, it's almost going to be a dream how much fucking steel I've got to use to take from this place. Okay, this one's done. That can go. And that can go. And yeah, okay. So I think all that would be good. And if I just reset these and take them to at least minus 19 is usually where I sit them at. The fact that it's at -4, -5, yeah, it's about right. I've now got double door access, so my people can really just fucking fly through here too. Alright, so it's having a little bit of trouble hitting that. So let's take it down to -29. I'd be okay with that. It'll freeze in winter. It'll be, you know, extra in summer. Whatever. I could probably actually put the lights all the way out here if I wanted to. It could be in just a couple of extra spots. Let's try doing that. Let's reinstall these here. I'm not moving those lines there. They can fucking stay. But this will give me a couple more spots in the actual, like, area that I'm using. And I just gotta hope this room stays kind of semi-insulated enough. If it doesn't, I've got space to put more air conditioners. Either way, it's already doing better. I've got so much food and it's already so much more insulated than it was. So during the heat wave that we had, we kind of lost a little bit of durability on some of the stuff that was in here. Not all of it, though. Some of it. Was it when you get mining site from scan, remember you can only be on site for a few days? Yes, that's what's actually happened. I actually have 2 locations. Oh god, there's fire everywhere. Anyway, this is one of the locations where I got a mining quest as a bear. They look like they're ready to go though. Yep, they're good to go. Okay, so I'll pick these guys up. I know that the quest group's coming down here, but when they launch, I'll send them over here. This is the other location that we got scanned. So now that I've moved the electricity around the map, we finally have some fucking improvements. I won't take the ones that haven't been skinned. There's no point. I'll take my steel. I will take all my special blocks and stuff, and I'll look at other stuff. Okay, I can't be taking those. That's fine. I'll get to that. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, shit's on fire. I keep seeing stuff pop up on fire, but like I've got paramaniacs and stuff, so I don't generally respond to it. It's kind of like not as big of a concern as it probably should be. Now, I would like to take a lot of these blocks with me, but I can only carry like something that might actually be really useful, like marble or granite. So I've already got my steel packed. See what we can take. I can take marble and I could take both. Nice. Maybe we can take one little sandstone block. Sorry, slate block. That'll be nice. Cool. If another caravan got down here, I could take off with that, but all I know is the 1,500 that's coming to join this group is definitely going to be helping. And besides, I kind of took on a lot of food as well, so it's fine. They'll move over. My other caravan that's preparing to go out will have to go there. And I don't want to set up my 3rd caravan to go out to attack yet until I'm certain everybody's got themselves the appropriate weapons. So, I don't know for sure who I'm taking, but pretty much, Lumi, are you a pacifist? You're not. How do you feel about owning one of these? Do you own one? Did you have to slaughter a cat next to me? For fuck's sake. I swear. Okay. Look, I don't particularly care if they do or don't have the weapons on them. I actually don't know if pacifists can carry stuff like that. Either way, I want to get a couple people up here that require like swords and shit that don't have them. Let's see, bio is what I want to be looking at. Oh, you don't have one. Enyo doesn't have one. You can have a sword. Okay, apparently... Oh, he's hauling it. No, that can wait. Got more things up here. Let's see. I think Ami is a pacifist. Shizuka is. Costa is not. If she doesn't have one of these, she can take one. I think Weeks is coming up to grab something. Lincoln can grab one. If he doesn't already. If I end up with another one dropped up here, I'll grab it. I'm intending to take prisoners, if you're wondering what I'm doing. So I specifically bought, I think, 4, give or take, of those. And I'll just have to make sure everybody actually has one. I don't know where Lumi is. Oh, there's Enyo. Okay, well, they've got their weapons from up here. They're slowly working on moving the shit out of here. If they would just move stuff like that back, I could probably take that for, like, hauling and stuff. But let's see, where is my inventory? Okay, I've got 1 breach axe and a shotgun, drugs, you know, all the good shit in here. Let's see, that's right, you had a weapon, but did you? You did not. How do you feel about a breach axe? I think that's got your name on it. And a shotgun. So, who needs your... Could be better. You can have a shotgun. Yeah. Well, apparently it was reserved by Retro, but apparently you're getting it. I need to make guns. Yeah. What's up, Shadow? I need to make guns, and I need to make, like, if you're going to say shelves, I don't have shelves. I don't have lamps either. Oh, wait, I do have lamps. I only have basic lamps, so I don't have good lamps. I don't have these, I don't have the standing lamp things. What do you call it? I thought we had taller lamps than that. Oh, I do have lamps, and I even have lamps that might interest a particular moth. Where is it? Up here. These, when they're working, when I've got power coming through and it's daytime, they are twice as bright as the normal lights and can supplement the sun. Yeah, I need to start actually making fucking weapons. So, I'm pretty sure we've got wood. I don't think it gets made on that. I think it gets made on this. Okay, well, I could make... I remember looking at the stats and gladiuses turned out to be some of the best weapons. It's not... Well, we could make plasteel weapons. That's okay. Not steel. Maybe uranium? I could be okay with that. No, I got too many lamps to be handing over. It take my people too long for them to actually, like, get their shit together on that too. Alright, let's say I'm just going to suggest, since I've got 100 people, I would like a surplus of 50 gladiuses at any given time. That is too much, but I don't give a fuck. I only have 1. I've got a fuel smithy. I don't actually have a normal smithy. But these machining tables make guns. I can't make guns without metal. But let me have a look, because I'm going to want some miniguns at some point. So let me have a look at this. Can I have... What is the ingredients? Allowed crafting level. Well, that's new to me. Any worker and crafting level. Let's see, it requires steel 20 components and about 1,000 work. I would say probably do it until you have 10. We have X. Yeah, I'd say do it until you have 10. Because we don't have a lot of steel, right? That's 160 steel per. But I could do it with a few guns. And a minigun's kind of forgiving if they're not good. But I would like to say that at least our top builders are working on this. So I'm looking at about a 10 and above. Which should allow us for some really good shit. Hopefully. What type of breed? Wolf is night wolf. I think there was a description on the first day. Hold up, let me see. I'm not too sure actually. Yeah, was it the answer is the question? Well, apart from the fact that yeah, he is a night wolf. Like I don't know if he's like a grey wolf or red wolf. If there's like specific, I don't know if there's like fucking timber wolves or yeah. Yeah, all I know is that from what I've seen, I believe he's supposed to be like almost like a luminescent like green color, I believe. Yeah. He often is portrayed as
$900 dudes. Tobias, did you accept a 6-hour collect call from the States?
It was an emergency call from the International Drainage Commission in Springfield.
Oh my God! There's nothing wrong.
it was an emergency. Thanks to 1,000 bits, bless. I think that one could have been also triggered with the 900. I don't think I actually have 1,000 bit redeem yet. I honestly didn't think anybody'd even cheer the 900. I have all sorts of ones, but when I chose that one, like I couldn't not choose it for 900 bits because it's $900 dues, and I'm like, I'm gonna balance that one out. Plus, it is kind of like a bit of an Australian joke. I don't know.